The following is a presentation of Radio Plus Video Sports.
Rattled everybody. Beam looking to pass away down the field, trying to get to Logan Prawl. He finds him right on the money. Logan Prawl still on his feet, spins around, and that is a touchdown for Waupun from 57 yards out.
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association first place winner for Best Digital Production in the state.
Delmacher rolling out to the left, flips the hips over the middle. He's got him! Brody Highland to the end zone! His second touchdown of the day!
In-depth interviews with coaches and players, sideline reports, in-depth analysis, and top-notch production.
Henschel from the Wildcat. Henschel now will get him in a head full of steam. There goes Henschel to the end zone. Touchdown right through the shoot mark.
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association multi-year first place winner for best play-by-play in the state.
Tight ends either side of the quarterback. And a fake handoff. They're going to go down the field. They got an open receiver, and that is complete in the hands of Logan Prawl. And that is a touchdown for Waupun.
Thanks to our Radio Plus Video Sports sponsors.
Home and Auto Sales, Waupun Equipment Company, Ballweg Implement, New Medical Center, Ergo Bank, Torres Tree Service, All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, Pino Construction, Burhags Furniture Mart, Bent's Automotive, American Family Insurance Agent Christine Fiel, C. Broxma Electric, Dentistry of Wisconsin, The Other Bar, Waupun's Pizza Ranch, Werner Harmsen Furniture, National Exchange Bank and Trust,
Jimmy John's of Waupun, Schaefer Auto, Keller Building, Bristol Morgan Bank.
Let's go live to the Radio Plus Sports broadcast booth.
Happy fall, y'all. Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. Fall is a time for a whole home duct and dryer vent clean. Here's what I mean. Things off kilter? Might need a new furnace cleaning and a filter. Dust and dander? We'll take a gander. We are your home for the Coleman Equipment brand. Call 920-763-2301 or log on to allphasecomforts.com, providing your comfort zone for all seasons.
Hey, it's Bucky. Give us a call, and we'll clean your ducky.
It's time to take control of your soil management. Turn to the Great Plains TerraMax, a versatile hybrid tillage solution offering variable intensity tillage for a variety of fall and spring field conditions. Create the ideal seedbed with a high-quality finish, level soils, and remove ruts. And eliminate resistant weeds, all with one tool. Tillage is now on your terms with TerraMax. Visit Waupun Equipment Company today to learn more about hybrid tillage from Great Plains. TerraMax, for tillage on your terms.
Hello, back pain sufferers. This is Dr. Randall Blahoviak with New Med Integrated Healthcare. Are you struggling to find a solution for the constant neck and back pain that's keeping you from enjoying life? Maybe you're wondering if you should go the medical route, or maybe you're even thinking about giving chiropractic a try. Well, now you don't have to decide between the two. At New Medical Center in Waupun, you can have the best of both worlds. Let our team of experienced medical professionals and chiropractors design a treatment plan to get you back to living a pain-free life. The healthcare team at New Medical Center will assess your condition and give you a combination of options, both medical and chiropractic, to choose from. With over 30 years of experience treating back pain, you can be assured that the team at New Medical Center will discover and address the source of your pain. Don't waste another minute trying the same old failed strategies. Let New Medical Center help get you back to living your best pain-free life. Call New Medical Center now at 920-324-9899. That's 920-324-9899. Or visit us on the web at newmedicalctr.com.
Check one. This one. Okay, good. Okay. Again, preseason and for everybody here and trying to get everything up and running. And we are here, Randy Armga, myself, Steve Witterhack. Missed shot there by the Blackhawks of Grafton. Three-pointer from the right side up by Stelzel. That's too strong, no good. And the rebound by Hank Doyle, the freshman, 6'6" freshman in their starting lineup. From the school here, undefeated season, state champions.
Yes, and a lot of these guys have played on that team before, so they know what it takes to get the job done.
Yeah, one of those was the freshman Hank Doyle. They said he was a pretty key player for that state championship. A little traveling on the way, but no call on that one. Ball's going to get tossed over half court. Wapun's.
Was that not? Oh,
yeah.
They're going to
We'll
call it travel. Well, that's because the guy quit on it because he knew it was over and back, and they didn't get the call.
Yeah. Okay.
You understand why that was Ian Cornelius. He just kind of traveled with it because he was saying it should have been a turnover on the over and back. Yeah, it's preseason for us. It's preseason for these teams. It's preseason for the officials as well. Everything takes a little bit of time to get
the reffing team. Our teammate one told him maybe too that was a little over and back on that one too. It's the main thing that happened. Inbounds pass down to the corner and trapped right now is Guardiola, and he got out of it. Goes Klusterboer, takes it right up at a couple of defenders, but kicks it out to Stelzel, passes up the three. Yeah, very young team from Waupun. Stelzel has it by the basket, and throws it up in the back of the backboard, and that's out of bounds. Is that off the tap of? It is of Grafton, so Waupun will keep the ball. No scoring in the game yet, almost 2 minutes in.
As we said, preseason, a lot of nerves. Everybody's going against somebody new. There's Klusterboer where you want him to have the ball.
Off the front of the rim on about a 5-foot fadeaway. One shot and one and done for Waupun. It's going to be kicked out to the right side. Shot on the way now by Reisigle. Here goes Guardiola on the fast break. Pulls up, gets it blocked. And the Klusterboer will grab it back for Waupun.
Guardiola doing a nice job just keeping it alive.
Drive and going up with the right hand, putting in for the first points of the game. Caleb Battles gets the bucket for the Blackhawks. Battles was their scoring leader last year. He's a junior this year, and he averaged 13.4 points a game as a sophomore last year. So like I said, they got a lot of their scoring back. Waupun lost quite a bit of their scoring, almost all of their scoring, really, to graduation, and also a couple of players deciding not to play this season.
Yeah, Stelso and Klustabor are the only two guys out there right now with any significant minutes last year. Guardiola also got some minutes, but more of a reserve role.
Yeah, Stelso had 6 points a game, and Klustabor averaged a little over 3 points a game, so you're returning like 9.5 points a game from last year's team, but losing about 50 points a game from the graduation. Battle still has the ball, gets it back around the perimeter. A 3-point shot up, and was going to get knocked out of bounds off from Grafton. They had a rough season last year, did the Blackhawks. They were 4-21 in a very tough conference in North Shore that has Slinger, Homestead, Nicolay, Cedarburg, West Bend West, Whitefish Bay.
Yeah.
This is a tough conference.
It certainly is. Yeah, good teams all around, and that's a good move right there.
And a nice little pass from Stelso into Ewart, just curling around and taking it down the left side of the lane for Waupun's first points of the game. Good to see Eli back out there after getting injured. 3-point basket from the left corner up for Josiah Gonzalez. His first bucket of the ball game. He averaged 7 points a game last year as a sophomore. Like I said, their scoring power is back, even though they didn't have a big, really great record last year. Guardiola goes up, and that one's going to miss, and ball's loose right now, and a little race battle gets it, throws it back in, but Katzenberger comes up with it for Waupun. No flow to the game right now for either team.
Nice pass.
And Owen goes up, thought about dunking it, but I think we're going to see a lot of dunks out of Owen this season, just kind of lays it nicely in. Klustabor in the scoring column now, Waupun trailing 5-4.
That's a really nice feed from Guardiola right there.
Well, there's a guy you don't want to get it in Owen's hands because you're not going to win that battle on the fight for the basketball. And Grafton will keep it because Waupun won the opening tip.
Owen's got quite the hair going here for the basketball
season.
season.
Good flow going right now.
Oh, man, I'm so jealous. All those guys got hair, but he's got a head full.
You see the hockey guys and the baseball guys like having that flow coming out from underneath the helmets and the baseball hats. A little rim out, no good. Stelso goes down and rips down the rebound, leads the charge right now for the Warriors. Stelso along that left side and gets it blocked, gets the rebound, battling for the ball. We've got a tie-up. I'm going to call a foul maybe. Let's see.
Yes, they are. Yeah, not good mechanics here by the officials early on. It's hard to see what they're calling. No signal for foul, no signal for turnover or violation.
Reichsegel gets called for the foul. That's the first foul from either team. A little over 4 minutes into the ball game. 3-point shot on the way by Waupun's Eli Ewart puts it in. He's got 5 points now for the Warriors and give them the lead now 7-5.
Nice rotation on that jump shot.
Yeah. The 3-point shot on the way. That one overshoots, and Waupun comes up with it eventually. Klustabor will get the ball up to Katzenberger. He's going to get called for a travel. They caught him at an awkward moment and ends up taking an extra step.
Everybody's a little bit in that early first game jitters, early season jitters.
And here's one of the guys that I'm really interested in seeing play. I've never seen Sutton Nelson play before, but I've been hearing a lot about him, especially baseball-wise. He can throw that ball at least in the mid-80s, so there's big expectations of him on the baseball field, but here he is also getting in as a varsity player as a freshman on the basketball court. Playing some good physical ball out there. You still got a little bit of that football season in for some of these guys. Here's a drive going up, scooping up, coming up short. Good defense for Waupun. Klustabor will get it. Gets over to Guardiola. He goes up on the right side. He misses. The layup had the opportunity right there, and Waupun with the lead, but the ball in the hands of Grafton. 3-pointer on the way now from Battles is no good, and Klustabor chases down the rebound. Waupun with the lead and the basketball.
I don't know if Klustabor is going to score in double figures all season long, but I'm guessing he's going to have double-figure rebounds because he's already got about 4 of them, and he's going to grab balls and get it done.
Ball is loose, and Klustabor gets it, and he's going to get fouled. He tried to take it up, but
I'm going to say on the floor. I thought maybe he would get the benefit of the doubt as he was going up.
Going to call that one on Hank Doyle. Doyle's going to sit out with one foul, and coming in for him will be Donnie Hilgert. Also, Adam Demblek, also a junior in the game. The three-point shot is up and no good from Katzenberger. One and done for Waupun on that trip. Still with that 2-point lead.
That ball was halfway down, came out. Pretty good looking shot.
Tap loose, but he's still in the hands of the Blackhawks. Waupun plays on Friday night at home too, opening night at home, so make sure you get over there and watch that game. We'll have that game for you. Wauwatosa West going to get, and Klosterborg goes up. And again, comes up a little short of his dunk attempt, but he finishes. That's the main thing, getting the 2 points. He's got 4 points. Get the big fella to run the court like that. He got something special. 9-5
They're going to play defense. You can see that just by watching here early on.
And that's going to miss everything and hit the end line. And I think it's one of those teams I see for Waupun. They lost a lot of experience from last year. A couple guys didn't go out this year for them. And I think by the end of the year, they're going to be a pretty good team. Go through some growing pains, but they've had a lot of success, these guys growing up in their all the leagues that they played, getting to this stage.
I'm impressed with Efren Garriola right now. He's taking care of the ball. He looks like a true point guard.
Yeah, he's a confident young man out there, and I've seen him handle the ball. Going to watch his brother Everett play, and he ends up out, always finds a basketball court in those outside baseball tournaments. So the move inside, left hand is no good. Stelsel will chase down the rebound on the miss by Sutton Nelson, and 3-point basket. Stelsel gets the bucket for Waupun. His first points of the ball game. Waupun opens up a 7-point lead now, 12-5. That's a nice job defending there by Guardiola, moving his feet faster than the ball handler with Battles out there. Beats him to the spot and draws the foul.
Battles didn't like the call, but I think a good call right there. He definitely extended the arm.
We'll be back in 30 seconds. Timeout on the court. Back after this on Radio Plus Sports.
At Warner Harmson, we believe your home should be as comfortable as it is beautiful. From timeless classics to today's latest trends, we carry quality furniture to fit any room that's built to last. With hometown service, affordable prices, and dependable delivery, Warner Harmson makes loving your space feel easy. Visit WarnerHarmson.com to view our comfortable, quality, and stylish furniture today.
Okay, now I feel like we're all settled in now, Randy.
Yeah, it's been a scramble.
Yeah, it has been.
Shout out to all 82 units on right now. That's pretty good for people not even realizing maybe the season is underway.
Yeah, I forgot to do one of my. I got to make sure they're going to try to lob one into Stelso, and that one's going to be overshoot him and hit the end line. But hey, good to be reunited here with Kobe and Kyle again. Our dream team. We had a nice little thing going during the football season. Got to see Waupun get into the playoffs and actually host a home game. Special season for Waupun. Disappointing ending. Well, we're looking forward to working with these guys throughout the season. 3-point basket from the right side. He is good for Braxton Belkey.
Yeah, a little miscommunication there by Waupun. He was wide open on that shot.
Dash Metzger reaches in, the sophomore, and he'll pick up the foul. 3 fouls on the ball game so far for the Blackhawks. No fouls yet for Waupun. Klosterborg takes a break and comes back out now. Katzenberger will sit down. Yeah, talk about a lot of new names in this year's team. Of course, we know some of these guys, but a lot of openings from that great senior class that they graduated out last year.
It's definitely different playing at the varsity level, the physicality.
And that's a nice physical basket there from Stelso. He goes up hard with the defender right on him. Uses his body to protect the ball. Finishes. Waupun up 14-8. Battles has it out on top. Yeah, good defense. They're really tenacious and swarming. Waupun's defense right now in your face.
Again, that's a long shot. Ooh, tough shot.
The hand in his face. Gonzalez buries one for his second 3 of the ball game. Now a 3-point lead for Waupun, 14-11 their lead. 9:36 and counting down here in the first half of play at Grafton High School. Stelsel definitely wants to take the ball, but ends up Missing on that shot, and a foul going to be called on Waupun for their first foul of the ball game.
I think they're going to get close to more.
Yeah, Randy and I were here last year, same time of year, with the Christmas tournaments up everywhere here at Grafton. Girls basketball was a real slow game that ended up being like 32-30. And did that go into overtime too in that game?
I think it did. Yeah, I think
it did. Yeah.
Didn't Eden Schultz have the big hoop at the end?
She got one in the end, and maybe made a free throw or two that she needed too. She came up big at the end of that game upon with a 2-point victory against Grafton last year on this court. Nice little move there from Caleb Battles, getting his first point. He's quick.
Off the dribble, good hop there. This foul actually went on Stelzel before. That is the first foul. First team foul on Waupun.
Yeah. Sutton Nelson gets called for the for the foul on that one. Or travel on that one, actually. But he's getting a lot of playing time, right? I know the coach, Alex Dunlap, really spoke very highly of his freshman. He's just got something special, his competitive nature, and he said he's going to be fun to watch here on the basketball court.
He does look a little bit like a freshman right now.
Yeah.
A little, physically he's not, probably not done growing.
He said he's got something, just something inside of him, just a competitive nature that he's pretty high on him, and I think we're going to see a lot of Sutton during the season. I'm excited to see him play.
Waupun switching screens on top.
Yeah, good job, Stelzel up there handling Battles, their quick player out there. Nothing real smooth with the offense here for Grafton this ball game. Good job, good attacking defense by Waupun. Only up by a point now, driving the left side, and the contact, and that's going to stepping on the end line will be Klusenberg trying to save it. Thought he's kind of lucky he didn't get called for maybe a little body on that one on the foul on that drive, but they didn't call anything, and no harm, and Grafton will take it out.
I like it when they don't penalize guys just for being bigger and stronger. That sometimes happens. We spoke about Eden Schultz. I think sometimes she gets fouled just because she's so much stronger than everyone else.
That one's going to come up way short on a three-point shot, with a long rebound in the hands of Cornelius. Metzger has it, gets it back out on top. Bicycle gets the ball back in the hands of Battles.
A lot of 5-out ball movement.
Another good job there by Battles, splitting the two defenders inside, and pulls up for a 5-foot shot and puts it in. Lead now in the hands of Grafton here, 15-14. Oh, and that one got hung out there, and Battles gets it and lays it in. He's got 4 points. Waupun now finds himself down by 3. Waupun takes a timeout. Back right after this on Radio Plus Sports.
This exciting gameplay is being brought to you by Waupun Utilities, your local electric, water, and wastewater provider. And just like the teams out there, our team works hard every single day to deliver reliable, affordable service to more than 4,400 customers. As your community-owned utility, every single dollar we earn goes back into making Waupun stronger. Waupun Utilities, powering our community with teamwork, pride, and of course, hometown commitment.
Okay, we are back. Steve Witterhack along with Randy Armga. Bad little stretch here for Waupun, giving up a lead and now trailing 17-14. A couple of baskets. Last couple of shots here by Caleb Battles. Quick guy, finds a way to get to the hoop.
Yeah, those live ball turnovers are tough there. You turn it over on top, it goes away for a breakaway layup. Sometimes if you turn it over and it goes out of bounds on a travel, not as bad. You don't want to turn it over at the top of the key.
Stelzel will toss up a 3 from the right side, a little off the mark.
Landon Dirksen.
Yeah, Dirksen, we'll go watch him on the baseball diamond. Ball's kicked out to Katzenberger in the corner. Dribbles out of the corner. Back on top with it is Stelzel. Quick shot on that one. 3-point basket straight away, no good. Battles gets it down to the corner, back to Battles, launches up a 3. Long rebound, Sutton will chase it down. Nelson getting the rebound and bringing it up now for Waupun.
It's a tall task asking that out of a freshman. That's a nice pass. Oh, we got to make those guys.
Yeah, missed a few of these opportunities with lay-ins. Katzenberger comes up short on that one. And a basket by Hank Doyle on the fast break. And Waupun down by 5, 19-14. See, needs to get some rhythm going on the offensive end.
Waupun's had opportunities, just not able to finish the shots, put the points on the board.
Nice trip to the basket. And almost pulling it back up and getting it back. Nice job by Klustebor. Too hard of that bounce pass inside. Kind of rode up high on Stelso, and the ball back in the hands of the Blackhawks.
Again, Waupun missing some point-blank shots right now. Be a different game. They could be up in this game.
Doyle along the baseline, and he's going to run into a couple of Warriors. And a foul called on Waupun. Only the second foul of the ball game against Waupun.
And both on Stelso.
Yeah. Guardiola coming back in, and Eli Ewert will check in. Nelson sits down along with Dirksen.
There's 4 team fouls on Grafton early on. They still sit at 4 team fouls.
Grafton with the basketball and the lead, up by 5, 19-14. Yeah, thanks for joining us. Randy and I will be back again with the stream team on Friday night at Waupun as they take on Wauwatosa West, one of the top-ranked teams in their division in the state. Scramble for the ball and an arrow pointing toward Waupun.
Yeah, all 86 of our units logged in right now. Thanks for joining us. If you want to get on that live chat, go ahead and do that.
We got a Florida check in there. It looks like a Florida. That was in Florida.
Jacqueline Ewert. Go Warriors from Grandma.
Yeah, it's down in Winter Haven, just outside of Winter Haven, about 15 miles, just about 4 days ago.
No, I'm glad you can join us. That's great. Muscle that up.
Ooh. He gets blocked, and then he tosses it away. Now the fast break, Guardiola chasing down the ball handler, and a Reixigal.
Count the basket.
Reixigal gets it. And he's going to get a free throw. First free throw of the game for either team. And that one goes in. I think Waupun was up 14-11 at one time, and now they're down 22-14. They scored 11 points in a row at the very least against the Warriors.
And as I said, Waupun's had opportunities, just not able to finish shots.
Ewert gets cut off along the left baseline, back out on top to Stelsel. For a little gap over there, and gets it back in the hands of Klustebor, and he's going to get called for 3 seconds. I thought that Stelsel Gage was going to go all the way with it. 3-second call now on Klustebor because he handed it off to him.
Gage may be taking a seat. He has 2 fouls right now, 4:41 left. May want to be safe with him.
Gonzalez out on top, little arm bar, and gives up his dribble. Hilger with it, gets it inside, and
Dembiak.
Okay, Waupun
another
again.
Turnover by Waupun. Too much pressure, they can't handle it.
And Guardiola's going to get called on that. The body's up a little bit too much on that one, and 2 free throws now for number 21, Donnie Hilgert.
Roxy Billy checking in. Roxy and Randy, always been a fan. Long-time fans of Waupun basketball.
Oh, yeah. Of course, their son Jordan on that state championship team. Can't remember which one of the games he was the lead scorer on coming off the bench. Just the man out there amongst boys, big guy. And that one nothing but net in the next free throw too. Yeah, bad run here for Waupun. Down by 12. Another turnover for the Warriors.
Another run out.
Waupun's getting ran right up the court right now. The basket for Dembiak. And another timeout for Waupun. Back after this on Radio Plus Sports.
New ownership, same customer service tradition. Verhaeg's Furniture has been proudly serving Waupun and its surrounding areas for over 50 years. New owners Luke and Logan Gans are longtime employees of Verhaeg's Furniture and are committed to continue serving the furniture, accessory, and mattress needs of Waupun and the surrounding areas. Bringing you exceptional quality from Ashley Furniture, Lazy Boy, Tempur-Pedic, Puffy Mattress, and many more top brands from their store to your home. Verhaeg's Furniture, 806 West Main Street, Waupun. Quality brands for affordable prices.
The Hour Bar on Main Street, Waupun is a great place to meet friends. Owners Bob and Tana invite you to join them for their daily specials and great atmosphere. They also bring in top-notch entertainment and host many special events. The Hour Bar is also the perfect place to cheer on the Packers, Bucks, Brewers, and Badgers. There's TVs everywhere you look. Hour Bar, 433 East Main Street, Waupun, a proud supporter of high school sports.
We are back and I'm stuck on 14 for a lot of minutes right now. Another three-point basket on the way, and again, Metzger gets it. Okay, what? Okay. Oh, okay. Sorry about the technical problems. Good job by Klosterboer to go up, get the rebound. Playing on a bad stretch, down by 20 right now, but again, sorry for the technical difficulties we've had. This will be a foul on Grafton.
You're always at the mercy of the feed that a school provides to us, or our routers, which sometimes are sort of blocked by the buildings here, so it makes it tough.
Yeah, there's some tough places to get a signal out. Ooh. Boy, no arch on that one. There, probably a big O. But hits it hard off the glass and puts it in, his 5th point of the game. Pond finally gets a point. They've been stuck on 14 for quite a few minutes.
Yeah, we knew it's going to be, a lot of young guys, a lot of inexperience on this team. It was going to be a bit of a struggle.
That one too strong, too, and that one spills off the rim. A little over 2 minutes counting down here in the first half. Pond in trouble right now, down by 19. Three-pointer on the way, and that one is no good. Rebound. The hands of their big guy, Hank Doyle, gets it, puts it right back up and in. They got some guys that can shoot from downtown. And they don't hesitate to shoot.
Don't want to turn that over at the top again.
Klosterboer has it, looks inside to Katzenberger. Gets it back into Owen inside, and will draw the foul.
On the floor. Still not bonus for either team.
No.
16 fouls on the Blackhawks.
Yeah, Grafton had 4 fouls to nothing to start this game, and then they've been pretty good after that. Klosterboer gets the inbounds pass. Going to take it along the baseline, goes up, and nothing called on that one, and comes up short on the shot.
Got to get that.
Oh, Ewart fighting for the ball right now, but chasing it down is Doyle. Yeah, nothing looking real smooth here for Waupun here after the beginning of the ball game. Three-pointer on the way, and that is too far. Good hustler by Guardiola, but just steps out of bounds trying to save the ball, but good attempt to try to get the ball back.
Yeah, it's hard to match live game intensity in practice, and I'm sure they're ready to go against some opponents here, but yeah, it's a real learning curve for you, what you have to do.
This little floating shot off to his left, the shot of Caleb Battle. He's got 8 points in the game. Pond down by 23 now, 38-15. Katzenberger in a little trouble down in the corner and dribbles it off his feet, out of bounds. Grafton basketball. Yeah, we definitely said that this is going to could be a little bit of a rough start with a lot of inexperienced players on the court for Waupun and just trying to figure things out and get confident out there. Owen has no trouble being confident out there.
I think the desire is there, and there's ability there. They're just so young and they don't realize there's good players like that. Boy, and then we're not rebounding at all either.
Yeah, the opportunities are there for that. That's a three-point shot, no good. They get the rebound. Now 5-footer straight away, back of the rim, no good. Still another rebound. Doyle puts it up, back of the rim, no good. And coming up with it Now with Sutton Nelson, he's going to pull up. So back over to Guardiola down along the left sideline. Down to 10 seconds left. Eli Ewert goes up off the glass and puts it in. Ewert now with 7 points in the game, 4 seconds left. Three-pointer left corner up, and that is good by Gonzalez, his third three of the first half. And Waupun finds himself down 41-17 at halftime. And we'll come back and talk about the first half coming your way in just a few minutes on Radio Plus Sports.
Ballwing Implement is your John Deere Gator headquarters with a full inventory of new John Deere Gators for every interest and need. And they've got special deals, but only through November 2nd. Low rate financing for qualified applicants, and be sure to take advantage of up to $3,000 cash off on select models. 2-, 4-, and 6-wheel drive, and lots of attachments for fun and to get the work done. Ballwing Implement in Waupun and Beaver Dam, you're a full-line John Deere dealer and John Deere Gator headquarters. But hurry, these deals will end November 2nd.
You work hard to make sure your family has everything they need. Life insurance from American Family Life Insurance Company can help financially protect your loved ones by replacing a portion of your income if you were to pass away. That means your family will have the help they need to maintain their quality of life and pursue their dreams. Get the peace of mind you deserve by protecting what matters most.
Contact me, Agent Christine File, at 11 South Watertown Street in Waupun, or call 920-324-3488 today.
American Family Life Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
American Family Insurance.
It's time to take control of your soil management. Turn to the Great Plains TerraMax, a versatile hybrid tillage solution offering variable intensity tillage for a variety of fall and spring field conditions. Create the ideal seedbed with a high-quality finish, level soils and remove ruts, and eliminate resistant weeds, all with one tool. Tillage is now on your terms with TerraMax. Visit Waupun Equipment Company today to learn more about hybrid tillage from Great Plains. TerraMax, for tillage on your terms.
If you're looking for someone to take care of your tree needs, call Eli at Torres Tree Service of Waupun. Eli and his team can remove trees big or small, even those hard to get trees. They do tree trimming and stump grinding, and the job's not done until they put topsoil and seed where the tree was removed, clean up the debris, and haul it away. Join the many satisfied customers by calling Torres Tree Service in Waupun at 920-334-5887. That's 920-344-5887 for Torres Tree Service of Waupun. Say cheese! If you cringe when it's time to smile, come to Dentistry of Wisconsin in Beaver Dam and Waupun to make your grin big, bright, and beautiful. They can help with impactful solutions like implants, bridges, orthodontics like Sure Smile clear aligners. And if you're looking for simple smile enhancers, they offer tooth whitening and veneers. Give Dentistry of Wisconsin a call in Beaver Dam at 887-2112 or their Waupun office at 324-3881. You can also visit them online at dentistryofwisconsin.com.
Planning to build? You need Pinot. Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your vision to reality. You need Pinot. After all, they've been doing it almost 50 years. To start your next project, go to rapinot.com. Check out their virtual design tool and turn your idea into action. That's rapinot.com and learn about the Pinot difference. Pinot. Build better for future generations.
Here's some great news. Judd's Grill and Bar is the absolute perfect spot before or after any game. Lunch special served daily. A sandwich of the month. Drink specials every Sunday. How about that? Packers and Badgers game day specials. You can enjoy happy hour Monday through Thursday from 3 till 6 and on Fridays from 2 till 6. They've got appetizers and burgers, Fish Friday, wings, and so much more. Judd's Grill and Bar and bowling too. 416 East Main Street in Waupun.
Welcome back to Grafton High School, and Grafton Blackhawks have not been very hospitable here in the first half. A nice start for Waupun. Had a 14-11 lead and then just shut down, and a great defense, missing some opportunities for Waupun and making some shots from beyond the arc and inside for the Blackhawks. And now they've got a 41-17 lead over Waupun at halftime. But yeah, we thought a nice start, though, for Waupun. I like their the energy and the aggressiveness that they had in that first half and beginning of the ball game.
Yeah, I thought, in the first 6 to 8 minutes, they competed hard. They played defense. They rebounded better. And I said, this team's going to be okay. They're going to compete. And then we saw them go through that scoring drought, and they just didn't know where to find any scoring. They had opportunities, and that's probably some of the youth and some of the inexperience not being able to finish on shots that you should normally make. And, varsity level basketball is a different level. It's more physical, it's more fast paced, and everything happens. And it's hard to do that in practice every day. You got to get into game action. And I still think this team is going to be okay, and it might take them a little bit of time to get themselves, up to this level of competition that they're going to need to play at.
Yeah, that's just what you kind of expect in it anyway, with a lot of inexperience in the varsity level for Waupun. And you got a freshman that got considerable playing time in that first half, but I think they've had a lot of success in the past, and like you said, they're going to be all right. Let's take a look at scoring here for both teams here in the first half.
Yeah, first off, for the Grafton Blackhawks, they're led by Caleb Battles. He has 10 points, all 2-pointers. He's a guy that can, kind of get it off the dribble and off the bounce and create his own shot, so he's a very nice player. Dumbiak has 4. Belke has 3. Really the only other player that's of significant numbers is Josiah Gonzalez with 9 points. All of those on 3-pointers. And then Dash Metzger, he came in the game right before halftime. He also knocked down a couple of threes, so he has 6 points. For Waupun, Eli Ewert leads the team in scoring with 7. He has a made 3-pointer. Gage Stelsa with 5. He also made a 3-pointer. And Owen Klustebor with 5 points. A couple of baskets and 1 of 2 from the free throw line. So only 3 players for Waupun that scored there in the first half.
Okay, well, Waupun not backing down from anybody. It's a good experienced team that they're playing out here, that all their scorers pretty much are back from last year's team, and we'll see how Waupun comes out here in the second half, and it'll be a fun season to call their games. Like I said, we're doing their game on Friday against Wauwatosa West, and that's a legit team ranked either number 1 or 2 in the state in their division, so definitely not backing off on the scheduling again as Alex Dunlap.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't hurt the confidence of the young guys, because, you get fed to the Wolves a little bit. You can sell that all you want, that these are the best teams in the conference, but you don't want to get beat up too badly early on in the season.
And you go into a very good basketball conference, and a new conference for them in the Capital North. You have teams like Lakeside Lutheran out there, that's very good. Lake Mills is just loaded with a bunch of stud players. It's going to be a tough go in that conference too, but we'll see how Waupun does, how they grow throughout the season. Waupun trailing 41-17, back in 3 minutes with the second half on Radio Plus Sports.
We at The Glamour Shop pride ourselves in having a fantastic team that offers unbeatable customer service at rates we can stand behind. Our motto has always been, let's talk about hair. We're a passionate, team-based salon where relationships with our clients are at the heart of everything we do. Our experienced stylists work with you to create the look you've always dreamed of. Whether it's a cut, color, or a fresh style, we invite you to experience the Glamour Shop difference. The Glamour Shop. Call for an appointment today.
This exciting gameplay is being brought to you by Waupun Utilities, your local electric, water, and wastewater provider. And just like the teams out there, our team works hard every single day to deliver reliable, affordable service to more than 4,400 customers. As your community-owned utility, every single dollar we earn goes back into making Waupun stronger. Waupun Utilities, powering our community with teamwork, pride, and of course, hometown commitment.
You work hard to make sure your family has everything they need. Life insurance from American Family Life Insurance Company can help financially protect your loved ones by replacing a portion of your income if you were to pass away. That means your family will have the help they need to maintain their quality of life and pursue their dreams. Get the peace of mind you deserve by protecting what matters most.
Contact me, Agent Christine File, at 11 South Watertown Street in Waupun, or call 920-324-3488 today.
American Family Life Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
American Family Insurance.
Happy fall, y'all. Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. Fall is a time for a whole home duct and dryer vent clean. Here's what I mean. Things off kilter? Might need a new furnace cleaning and a filter. Dust and dander? We'll take a gander. We are your home for the Coleman Equipment brand. Call 920-763-2301 or log on to allphasecomforts.com, providing your comfort zone for all seasons.
Hey, it's Bucky. Give us a call, and we'll clean your ducky.
You know, some say with John Deere, you're just paying for the paint. Turns out, those folks haven't seen what happens when our tractors go toe-to-toe with the competition on real-world tasks. Advanced features like Auto Connect X make switching out attachments really simple. Superior maneuverability gets you in and out of tight spaces, and our dependable lift capacity makes tough jobs really easy. Now, as far as the other guys, well, let's just say they couldn't stack up. You see, at John Deere, every day we prove the difference is more than paint deep. So here's an idea. Talk to owners Joan and Tom Ballwig by visiting Ballwig Implement to get in the seat yourself and hear the details on sales and financing specials, and always online at ballwig.biz. Your full-line John Deere dealer in Waupun and Beaver Dam.
Okay, here we go. Second half of action here at Grafton High School. I'm Steve Witterhack. Randy Armgrew with me, and got the stream team here with Kobe and Kyle.
Again, our apologies for some of the technical difficulties. We're aware of it. Not a lot we can do about it here in Grafton's gym.
Well, nice. Stelsel gets the steal, and then it's tapped out of his hands. It'll remain Waupun basketball, so Waupun can get things going here in the second half.
Yeah, they went through about it might have been nearly a 10-minute drought there where they did not score. They had a few decent opportunities, but were not able to do so.
He's also covering a lot of Waupun girls basketball games. Randy and I will. Eli really having to fight through that. Stelsel gets the ball in the inbounds and puts up the left hand, no good. Off his hands on the rebound attempt and out of bounds. Things just aren't falling for Waupun.
Waupun going to employ a little full court coverage of their own here. It's like token man.
Yeah, I like what I saw defensively for them early in the ball game, but all kind of changed when the Blackhawks started hitting their shots. Pass inside to Doyle, goes up, misses the shot. Katzenberger with a rebound. No scoring yet here in the second half. Yeah, thanks for joining us. Thanks for sticking with us. The people that stuck with us all the way through the little technical difficulties we had, but glad to have you along. Long season to go for boys and girls here at Waupun High School. We're down in the corner where the Doyle cuts him off along the base.
A lot of ball passing. It's not selfishness. It's just passing, and then all of a sudden you get that internal clock going as a team, and you feel like you haven't taken a shot in a while, and somebody pulls one.
Eli Ewert from the right corner. That's back of the rim, no good. Oh, nice job by Klusterborg to reach over and knock the ball out of the hands of Doyle, but then he saves it and it hits it right into the legs of Klusterborg, out of bounds. Grafton basketball. Everything kind of going the way of the Grafton Blackhawks in this ball game. Front of the rim, no good, and that's going to go out of bounds eventually. Yeah, we had a fun football season. Nice season for Waupun Warrior football, getting into the playoffs. Volleyball team looked pretty good with their new coach, Amanda Hopp, in charge of the team right now. So the fall sports all over and all about the winter sports now. They'll try to feed it inside into Katzenberger, but stole. Three-pointer on the way again, and that is no good. That will be Waupun basketball. Josiah Gonzalez not afraid to launch him up there. He's got 3 threes in the ball game.
Yeah, the Waupun football team, that lost to Delavan Darien. I'm not sure Waupun might not have been the better team that night. Just a couple plays here and there, a couple turnovers that were costly, and they could win that game.
10-footer from the right side is up for Stelsel and finishes. Nice feed there by Klusterborg. Three-pointer again, not hesitating and putting it in is Paxton Rexigal puts it in. He's got like 6 points in the game.
Yeah, you can talk about good shooting, but you have to make them uncomfortable. That's the thing.
Klusterborg gets the long rebound. He's going to get fouled by the Blackhawks.
A little whack on the head, I think, on that rebound.
Rejuvenated. I'd like to take my little vacation between fall and winter sports, and 3 weeks down in Florida, and ready to come back. And I like living here in Wisconsin. I'm just going to go off from Owen's feet. A little frustration for Owen. He's working hard out there. He's definitely giving it his all, but things just not bouncing his way.
Yeah, that's the next level of development for that sophomore there. Be able to pull up on that. Yeah, he's quick enough. He can get to that 10-foot area on the baseline. You got to be able to just rise up and make that shot. Good teams are not going to allow you to get all the way to the basket, no matter how strong you are.
Yeah, a little nice ball movement there by the Blackhawks, and finishing it off is Donnie Hilgert. What a good feed from his teammate Hank Doyle. And Guardiola inside. That was a nice find by Eli Ewart, finding Guardiola inside for the nice lay-in.
That's Ephraim's first points of the game.
Nelson getting ready to check in for Waupun. Ball stolen. Here goes Stelsel. Picks it up hard on the right side. He's going to miss. Guardiola gets it. And he's going to have a reach-and foul on the Blackhawks. Waupun basketball.
Stelsel upset with himself that he didn't finish.
And Gage, he's working his butt off out there, too. He has been since the opening tip-off. Not everything going his way either in the ball game, but I like the effort, and that'll all come around.
Rebounding and finish drills might be part of the, those are fundamentals, but yeah, sometimes you have to do it in practice.
Guardiola, little floater, a little too hard off the glass. Back in the hands of the Blackhawks. 51-23 in our new medical integrated healthcare scoreboard. Nice drive along the baseline for Braxton Belke. Gets past our defender and puts it off the glass and in.
Well, Waupun funnels towards the baseline, their defensive strategy, and then look for help.
Nice typical shot there for Katzenberger, getting his first bucket of the ball game.
Waupun, they funnel that baseline, then they try and bring the other defender from across the lane and trap in that no man's land underneath the glass. Nobody there to help that time.
Grafton goes deep into their bench. They get a lot of players out there, so it keeps some fresh legs.
Yeah, when you're up by 27 or 8, you can do that.
Yeah, I thought even early in the ball game they were getting guys out there. So
and a lot of guys that can play, a lot of guys that can shoot it on this team.
That one no good. Katzenberger gets it and throws up to Guardiola on the fast break on the right side. Let's get the ball away. Nelson will launch up a three, and there you go, Mr. Nelson, getting his first points as a varsity player. 3-point basket. But a 25-point deficit for Waupun. Three-pointer from the left corner is up, and that is no good. Oosterbor with a weak side rebound. As Katzenberger gets cut off on his way to the basket, gets it into Klosterborg in close quarters there. Klosterborg draws the foul, and see how Owen does at this trip to the line.
1 for 2.
Yeah.
First one he shot tonight was nothing but net.
Yeah.
After it hit the glass.
Yeah. Not a lot of arch on his shots, but a lot of spin on it. This is on the first one. And that one goes right in.
Pretty good form there. Lines it up. Let's see if Waupun's got anything up their sleeve here. They're going to trap. You got to get to that sideline.
Oh, nice try there by Guardiola, but trying to go after Katzenberger, and he's going to end up running into the leg of number 21, Hilgert. Foul on Waupun. First foul for Waupun. Timeout on the court. Back after this on Radio Plus Sports.
Planning to build? You need Pinot. Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your vision to reality. You need Pinot. After all, they've been doing it almost 50 years. To start your next project, go to rapinot.com. Check out their virtual design tool and turn your idea into action. That's rapinot.com and learn about the Pinot difference. Pinot, build better for future generations.
Here's some great news. Judd's Grill and Bar is the absolute perfect spot before or after any game. Lunch special served daily. A sandwich of the month. Drink specials every Sunday. How about that? Packers and Badgers game day specials. You can enjoy happy hour Monday through Thursday from 3 till 6 and on Fridays from 2 till 6. They've got appetizers and burgers, Fish Friday, wings, and so much more. Judd's Grill and Bar and bowling too. 416 East Main Street in Waupun.
Okay, we are back. Waupun still in big trouble here, down by 24 points to Grafton at Grafton High School.
Once again, thanks for bearing with us, folks. We're struggling here a little bit, but doing the best job we can to keep you on board, able to watch this game.
Just stick with it. If it pops off again, just kind of stick with us, and we'll try to get it back on again. Long three. He is up, and it is good. Again for Mr. Dash Metzger, his third three of the ball game.
Yeah, and as I said earlier, you can say, they're shooting well, but you got to make them uncomfortable. You can't allow that wide open look all the time.
Like Klusterbor's nice physical approach to the basket here. And just couldn't get it to go, but nice job by Ewert to finish it. And a three-point basket by Dembiak. Adam Dembiak takes it from downtown. No one's going to overshoot that one, too, and gets his own rebound. Back on top to Katzenberger. He'll launch up a three, and that is no good. Nice job by Nelson. Turnaround 5-footer out the side of the rim, no good. Nothing coming easy here for Waupun here in opening night.
We knew there'd be some growing pains, and, maybe they learn a lot from this game here tonight, this opening game, and certainly some lessons to be learned.
I just talk about the guys we lost from last year. Aiden Hawkinson, 24 points a game. There's quite a few points to lose. He's off playing college basketball, I believe, at Oshkosh now.
The guy that could get you a basket when you needed one.
Another three-point basket there for Gonzalez. 62-31, and
I think one of the lessons that'll be learned here again is you have to actually cover people at this level.
Yeah.
Way too wide open are these players.
It's moved there by Klusterbar to draw the foul. He'll go to the line to shoot two. Now looking at the other guys, Jay Krieger, talk about a guy who had a monster senior year. Every aspect of the ball game and the different sports. Great baseball season too, 15 points a game for him, and the team in rebounds, almost 7 rebounds a game. Braden Torres, just a hustler out there, 8 points a game, and a defensive specialist, but he can score some points too. Brian Ferris. Miss guys like that out there, they're busting their butts all the time and working hard, and those guys all graduating out of the program.
Yep. And you throw in Prawl and Gopon, who are not playing this season, and that's another big loss for this team.
Yeah, that one hurt. Those two hurt not coming back. I was anxious to see what Graham would have did this year because he had an unbelievable football season.
You got to get out and go.
As Klusterborg goes up, gets bumped into a little bit, but he finishes with the right hand and in. Oh, and he goes. He's going for the rack. He should backing down, and he's got to get a few more of those to go and getting himself to the free throw line again. Waupun. Oh, big block there by Gage Stelsel. The numbers were in favor of Blackhawk, but a good job by Gage swiping that one out of bounds. Almost halfway through this second half of action here at Grafton High School. Three-pointer on the way, and finding his range from downtown. A couple threes here in the half for Caleb Battles.
And give him 16.
Owen doing it. He's making things happen for Waupun. Back to the free throw line for 2 more free throws for Owen.
I mentioned finishing drills. Sometimes you just have to do repetition, get the body bags out and football pads and bang them a little bit while they're scoring, things like that. Work on different types of finishing drills and like that right there. That's a shot. You'd like to see Owen get the and one on that. He's certainly strong enough to do so.
That one is good, shooting 50% every time, 1 for 2 at the line. Every time he's up there for 2 free throws, but he's making it happen. He's fighting out there yet. He's got 12 points on the game, so like I said, it's going to be fun to watch and see how he develops this season. Thanks to our radio listeners out there listening on AM 1170 and 103.3 FM. Maybe that might not be on there. They might go off the air, but for sure AM 1170. Stelsel does get over half court. Long three on the way by Ewert, rims out, no good. Those battles pushing it up now for the Blackhawks. Pulls up floating shot on the left side, no good, and Ewert gets the rebound. Might be a few guys on the bench, too, that we haven't seen play yet that might end up big for Waupun before the season is over. Guardiola drains one from downtown.
5 points for Ephraim, and all in the second half.
3 on the way, and that is no good.
That one. You got to rebound, guys.
You got to want it. We're too flat-footed right now for Waupun, rebounding-wise.
Weak side rebound. If you're going to press, you get the quick shot, and that's what you like to see. Maybe sometimes by shooters that aren't normally shooters, and then you got to rebound.
There we go. That's how you go after it. Little Ephraim goes up there and grabs it, pushes it up.
And when you're having a hard time scoring in the half court, you got to push the ball a little bit.
Stelsel from the left corner, a little too strong. Swatted out of there, but back in the hands of Cornelius. Blackhawk basketball. Oh, a little English off the glass on that shot by Rexigal. Looked like he was dead in the water, but a nice job. Arm past the hoop and a little spin on it. Squared away three is no good, and now Battle just goes in for an easy lay-in. Too easy right now for the Blackhawks. Under 7 to play here in the ball game. Waupun fading away in this game, down by 31 points. Looking for some kind of positives, and there's a positive. 3-point basket from Eli Ewert, his second 3 of the game.
Yeah, I think it starts with you got to get some stops right now. You got to get stops and you got to rebound. Finish this, Owen.
Owen goes up hard, but gets fouled on his way to the basket. He's charging that hoop every chance he gets. And he gets himself to the line. That's going to be big for him throughout the season.
This will be his 10th attempt here, the second shot. Getting to the line.
It's that one to go. See if we can get them both this time. Well, Ephraim coming out of the game right now. He's shown some hustle, not giving up. 6:28 left here in the ball game.
I see Landon Hawkinson, younger brother, I believe, of the aforementioned Aiden Hawkinson.
No good, and releasing early is Gonzalez. Good attempt there by Nelson. He's going to get called for the foul, though.
How do you, on a missed free throw, you get a run out? That just can't happen. No, you can't get beat back that badly.
We'll say Gonzalez back to the line here to shoot 2. Front of the rim, no good. Yeah, looking forward to it. We just stuck with the Waupun teams during the basketball and volleyball season, doing the same. For basketball, the season will be just sticking with the Waupun boys and girls basketball teams. Did that for volleyball and for football for Waupun in the fall season. Next free throw is good for Gonzalez.
Waupun's girls team had a little work to be done there as well. New coach, a lot of young players there.
And numbers down for the girls program right now. That one misses everything, too strong in the shot by Nelson. Those battles again. He'll pull up, throw up a 3, and he's feeling it right now. third three of the second half for him. He's got 11 points in the half, 21 in the ball game.
And as I said, you can't allow them to just have open looks.
Katzenberger from the left corner, no good. And another one and done for Waupun, and back the other way now are the Blackhawks. Spattles kind of spins back out, keeps the ball alive around the perimeter. Nobody inside right now for the Blackhawks. Putting it up and in, everything going in for the Blackhawks. Rexigal puts it in. Stelsel keeps on launching and puts it in. Gage Stelsel now with 10 points in the ball game for Waupun. But they're trailing by 30, 75-45. Stelsel with a steal. Looks up the court.
Sit. Yeah, the boy,
nice
good job.
Smart play there by Landon Dirksen to stop, let the defender go by and put it in.
Can get back.
Boy, just a nice strong basket there by Ian Cornelius.
It's just a step slow a few times. Waupun is.
Well, shot underneath the basket, and Stelsel finishes and earns himself a free throw. A strong move there, finds Stelsel inside. 4:39 left. Next game for us will be on Friday night over at the friendly confines of Waupun High School, but again, the non-conference schedule very difficult for Waupun again this season. And they're taking on one of the top teams in the state with Wauwatosa West coming to town. This rebound there from Nelson, kicks it out. Ball up and no good on the shot by Eli Ewert. Not a lot of fouls for Waupun. 7 fouls for the Blackhawks, and foul on Waupun on that one. Just their third foul of the half.
Looks like Stelsel's night might be done. Seeing some of the younger guys, even younger than the starting crew, in top rotation, getting in the game now. Sometimes you find out who can contribute and who cannot.
So you have the preseason games for to see who you want to have when you get into the conference play. And a nice block there by Owen Kloosterboer. 3-on-1 break now. Kloosterboer takes it up strong on the left side. He's going to get fouled by Gonzalez. Back to the free throw line for the Big O.
When you have a guy that strong, he's going to get fouled a lot. So you'd like to see him become a really quality free throw shooter during his career, work on that.
Austin, ever any free time to go down to a practice once in a one of the top free throw shooters in the entire nation is collegiate basketball.
Yeah, he's pretty busy nowadays, I would say that. He still loves the game, still plays the game at a high level down in the Madison area. There we go, Owen.
Owen stand just 50% every time he gets to the free throw line with 2 free throws. With that basket. Back out in the corner, a little quick catch and shoot there by Nelson, comes up short.
Not much legs in that shot.
No.
Flat-footed. Tough to get it there.
Let Gonzalez get away with a lot of shoving when he goes up the court, but we've been letting him get away with it and being consistently letting him get away with it during the game. Throws that one up, no good. Katzenberger comes up with a rebound, pushes it up the right side. Under 2 to play here. Opening night for Waupun here in the season, and there goes another 3-point basket there for Sutton Nelson. That was 6 points in the game. A little violation on the Blackhawks, and Waupun will get it back underneath their own basket.
Sawyer Bruins checking into the game now. We're very familiar with him. Had a heck of a football season.
Yeah.
Defensively, offensively.
Talk about a young man who you want on your team. He's just a good team leader, very coachable kid out there. You want him on your team. And
articulate.
Yeah.
Great interview for you.
Yeah, it was a great interview. He had that one game where he had like 13 tackles in the ball game. 10-footer in the lane is no good. Getting the rebound, Eli Ewert goes to the rack with it, gets fouled. He'll go to the line now to shoot 2. Well, a lot of things to talk about here for Coach Alex Dunlap. Always got some athletes on that team.
I think Sawyer Bruins, he might have been one of the few seniors in that offensive line for Waupun's football team. They're going to bring a lot of guys back. I mean, there were some guys that mixed in and played, obviously, but yeah, they had some young guys in that offensive line.
Definitely one of the big strengths on that team was that offensive line. JV team winning their ball game earlier tonight. They look pretty good doing that. Pretty physical, fast-paced game. 1:30 and counting down here in the ball game.
So Nelson, Dirksen, Bruins.
I'll be listening tomorrow morning, maybe hear some highlights of the ball game on the Prep Sports Update at 7:35 and 8:35.
Ashton Lurch in the game, too, for Waupun now. Ashton Lurch.
Yeah, don't forget, again, if you heard what I said about listening in the morning, 7:35 and 8:35.
I usually listen to that.
Yeah,
early on.
He does. Yeah.
See what you have to say about life in the morning. Get my morning started.
Yeah. And we have a good time in the morning show, having fun with that, and our sister station over the Great 98. So, yeah.
You are a busy guy. You do that, then you do another show after that.
Yeah.
And the Great 98 show you do. Man.
Okay, we get out and do a few games, which I love to do. Free throw in the way, and that is good for Nelson. 85-59, just over a minute to play here in the ball game. Nice start for Waupun the first few minutes, but after that, the Blackhawks just took off and playing lights out basketball against Waupun. Great defense against the Warriors.
Yeah, the long scoring drought that Waupun had there just. Yeah, what was it? Waupun was up at that point, 14-11 maybe or something like that, and then next thing we knew it was middle 20s to 14.
Well, we'll stick with Waupun. They're going to be our team for the rest of the season, along with the girls basketball team. And looking forward to this growing season here, I think, for both teams.
Yeah, we knew there'd be a little bit of a, not going to call it at that point.
I guess we are back, right? Sorry again. Nice shot there, and that one misses by Sawyer Bruins. Sorry again for all the technical difficulties.
We'll be solid on Friday when we're in Waupun. That we know.
Friendly confines of Waupun High School.
If you can't make it there, join us on Radio Plus.
87-61, the final score in this ball game. But it's a learning of young players, learning year for Waupun. We're going to take a break, come back with our post-game show to wrap things up from Grafton High School right after this on Radio Plus Sports.
Attention neuropathy sufferers, I've got some good news for you. Hello friends, this is Dr. Randall Blahoviak from New Medical Center. Do you have numbness, tingling, or burning in your feet? Does it feel like you are always walking around on a balled up sock? Have you stopped doing the things you love because the pain in your feet makes it impossible? If you answered yes to any of those questions, you may have neuropathy. Over 25 million Americans are currently dealing with this crippling disease, and just like you, most of them are frustrated with the lack of effective treatments that are available. Well, that ends today. At New Medical Center, we have successfully treated thousands of neuropathy patients, not only slowing or stopping the progression of this devastating condition, but in many cases reversing it. If you are tired of taking dangerous medications that only numb the senses and do nothing to treat your actual disease, it's time to see the doctors at New Medical Center, where we've designed a treatment plan to address the causes of neuropathy. Don't lose hope. Call New Medical Center at 920-324-9899 now for more information or to schedule an appointment. Or check us out on the web at newmedicalctr.com.
And Steve with us here, the other bar, Main Street, Waupun. One final push here, Steve, for the toy drive going on right now. We need some toys in here.
Yeah, last week, so we need to get some toys for holiday help. So come in, and what we'll do is we'll give you $1 off your first drink when you get here. You bring in a toy. One per person, one per day. Let's not pile them up, but we need to get some toys for these kids, so let's get some stuff going on, and we'll help out, and the bar will match whatever gets donated. So the more you guys donate, the more we're gonna give in cash donation.
Upon Holiday Help is where the proceeds beneficiary go to this year, of course. Bears Week this week. Steve with the pack.
Yeah, it's time to win and take first place back over. So come on in. We'll do some giveaways this week for the game too. We'll run some drink specials. We got some swag in the back that we'll throw out here. Obviously, we do some free stuffs on touchdowns and whatnot. So come on down. We got the great big football pretzels too to try out on Sunday for the game. So check those out too.
All right, Steve with us here, the other bar, Main Street, downtown, Waupun Bears, and Pack 3:30 Sunday.
We'll see you then.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Extend your vertical tillage options with a new Kuhn Krause Accelerator XT8010 available at Waupun Equipment Company in Waupun and Watertown. Proven Excalibur VT blades cut tough residue, creating a superior seed bed. Gang angle options of 1 to 5 degrees for true vertical tillage or 6 to 8 degrees for more aggressive tillage action. Mid-mounted tines redirect soil and residue flow ahead of rear gangs. Exclusive star wheel treaders, brake clods, and anchor residue, while the 24/7 conditioning reel firms and finishes the seed bed. The Accelerator XT is available in RTK cut widths of 11 to 40 foot. Ask your dealer about the new Smart Soil Technology ISOBUS system for your new Accelerator XT.
This exciting gameplay is being brought to you by Waupun Utilities, your local electric, water, and wastewater provider. And just like the teams out there, our team works hard every single day to deliver reliable, affordable service to more than 4,400 customers. As your community-owned utility, every single dollar we earn goes back into making Waupun stronger. Waupun Utilities, powering our community with teamwork, pride, and of course, hometown commitment.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture, we're honored to be voted by you to be one of the best mattress stores in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the finest in style, comfort, and quality to the Waupun area.
We've teamed up with amazing brands like Ashley, Lazy Boy, Bestcraft, Marshfield, Best Home Furnishings, Mega Motion to offer you the best selection around.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Make your home a place you truly love with Verhaeg's Furniture Mart.
We make you feel at home and auto sales. Great selection and a price that's low. You'll find friendly smiles and a warm hello every time. We make you feel at home and auto sales. Every time we make you feel at home and auto sales.
Home and Auto Sales is a proud sponsor of high school sports.
Okay, we are back at Grafton High School. A little schooling here for Waupun in the first game of the season at Grafton, losing 87-61. Nice start for the Warriors, but a lot of young players that are just playing their first varsity games of any length. For a lot of them, some are freshmen on the court for a considerable amount of time, but a lot of things to work on for Waupun, but we'll see how the season goes. I know they've got a lot of great athletes out there that have had a lot of success at the younger levels coming up to this, and once that all starts gelling, I think we're going to watch an improving team throughout the season.
Yeah, you learn the speed of the game at the varsity level, the physicality of the game at the varsity level, and once they get up to that, I think they're going to be all right. They certainly have some talent there, but again tonight they gave up 15 3-pointers to Grafton, and I don't know if that's a great shooting team or not. They did not get out and guard the line. That was a issue, and I think defensive rebounding, again, for Waupun is a huge issue. They need to get after the glass and eliminate second chance opportunities.
Yeah, so a lot of things to talk about. Let's just go through get the scoring done here and see how that all panned out here for both teams.
Yeah, I'll just give you the leading scorers for the Grafton Blackhawks, and they were led by Caleb Battles with 24 points. He had 4, made 3-pointers. Dembiak had 9. Cycle had 10 points, 13 for Gonzalez, and 9 for Metzger, other scorers as well for them. But for Waupun, Finn Katzenberger had 2 points. Eli Eward had 14. Landon Dirksen with 4. Ephraim Guardiola with 5. Sutton Nelson, the freshman, 7 points. Gage Stelsel with 12. And Owen Klostebor with 17 points on the night. So
hard-earned points.
Hard-earned points, yeah.
He's a beast.
Could have been in the 20s. He's going to be a little bit better at the free throw line because he's going to get fouled a lot. We know that. He's strong. He takes it to the rack. So if we can see him get his percentage up there, maybe around 70%, he's going to really add it to his scoring totals.
First game of the season here for the Waupun Warriors, and we'll have their second game coming up on Friday night. They'll be playing Wauwatosa West over at Waupun High School. And always like doing games. Our favorite place to call a game, best vantage point over there. And we know the internet's going to work when we go over there too. So, but thanks to Kobe and to Kyle for joining us here again tonight. And I guess from Grafton, Waupun losing 87-61. Thanks for joining us. This has been Waupun Warrior Basketball on Radio Plus Sports. Have a great night.
And Steve with us here, the other bar, Main Street, Waupun. One final push here, Steve, for the toy drive going on right now. We need some toys in here.
Yeah, last week, so we need to get some toys for holiday help. So come in, and what we'll do is we'll give you $1 off your first drink when you get here. You bring in a toy. 1 per person, 1 per day. Let's not pile them up, but we need to get some toys for these kids. So let's get some stuff going on, and we'll help out. And the bar will match whatever gets donated. So the more you guys donate, the more we're gonna give in cash donation.
Upon Holiday Help is where the proceeds beneficiary go to this year, of course. Bears Week this week. Steve with the pack.
Yeah, it's time to win and take first place back over. So come on in. We'll do some giveaways this week for the game, too. We'll run some drink specials. We got some swag in the back that we'll throw out here. Obviously, we do some free stuffs on touchdowns and whatnot. So come on down. We got the great big football pretzels, too, to try out on Sunday for the game. So check those out, too.
All right, Steve with us here, the other bar, Main Street, downtown, Waupun Bears, and Pack 3:30 Sunday.
We'll see you then.
If you're looking for someone to take care of your tree needs, call Eli at Torres Tree Service of Waupun. Eli and his team can remove trees big or small, even those hard-to-get trees. They do tree trimming and stump grinding, and the job's not done until they put topsoil and seed where the tree was removed, clean up the debris, and haul it away. Join the many satisfied customers by calling Torres Tree Service in Waupun at 920-334-5887. That's 920-344-5887 for Torres Tree Service of Waupun.
Hi, it's Dr. Randy with New Medical Center. Are you struggling with your weight? Tired of diets that just make you hungry? Maybe it's time to try something new. By now, most of you have heard about semaglutide and tirzepatide, the amazing new weight loss drugs that are sweeping across the country and helping thousands of people just like you successfully lose unwanted pounds. Well, wait no more. NewMed Integrated Healthcare has got you covered. Don't be fooled by expensive online plans with no direct medical supervision. New Medical Center's program is affordable and provides you with all the personalized support you need to succeed. Get started now and eliminate your cravings, decrease your appetite, and start losing those pounds. Take it from me, it's easier than you think. How do I know? Because I lost 50 pounds last year using this very program, and I've kept it off. Let the team at New Medical Center help you get the weight loss results you desire and deserve. Call New Medical Center at 920-324-9899 to get started now, or visit us on the web at newmedicalctr.com. That's New Medical Center, 920-324-9899.
Planning to build? You need Pinot. Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your vision to reality. You need Pinot. After all, they've been doing it almost 50 years. To start your next project, go to rapinot.com. Check out their virtual design tool and turn your idea into action. That's rapinot.com and learn about the Pinot difference. Pinot, build better for future generations.
We make you feel at home and auto sales. Great selection and a price that's low. You'll find friendly smiles and a warm hello every time. We make you feel at home and auto sales. Every time we make you feel at home and Auto Sales.
Home and Auto Sales is a proud sponsor of high school sports.
Here's some great news. Judd's Grill and Bar is the absolute perfect spot before or after any game. Lunch special served daily. A sandwich of the month. Drink specials every Sunday. How about that? Packers and Badgers game day specials. You can enjoy happy hour Monday through Thursday from 3 till 6 and on Fridays from 2 till 6. They've got appetizers and burgers, Fish Friday, wings, and so much more. Judd's Grill and Bar and bowling too. 416 East Main Street in Waupun. This exciting gameplay is being brought to you by Waupun Utilities, your local electric, water, and wastewater provider. And just like the teams out there, our team works hard every single day to deliver reliable, affordable service to more than 4,400 customers. As your community-owned utility, every single dollar we earn goes back into making Waupun stronger. Waupun Utilities, powering our community with teamwork, pride, and of course, hometown commitment.
Did you know that Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake offers Kasasa Rewards checking accounts? All Kasasa Rewards accounts include refunds on ATM withdrawal fees. When you meet the monthly qualification criteria, there's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Best of all, you get rewarded for things you probably do anyway, such as using your debit card and setting up a direct deposit. Discover the benefits of opening a Kasasa Rewards checking account at Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake.
Thanks to our Radio Plus video sports sponsors.
Home and Auto Sales, Waupun Equipment Company, Ballweg Implement, New Medical Center, Ergo Bank, Torres Tree Service, All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, Pino Construction, Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, Bent's Automotive, American Family Insurance Agent Christine Fiel, C. Broxma Electric, Dentistry of Wisconsin, The Other Bar, Wapun's Pizza Ranch, Werner Harmsen Furniture, National Exchange Bank and Trust,
Jimmy John's of Waupun, Schaefer Auto, Keller Buildings, Bristol Morgan Bank,